Today we're going to go over a cool chord progression. It's going to have 4 chords in it and a nice right hand pattern that's going to include a mute and a tie. Check this out. The first chord is going to be E minor. It's going to be this one. This chord is going to get 2 full measures. So this strum pattern is 1 measure long, and then you'll play it twice for the E minor. So let's jump into the strum pattern, and then I'll show you the other chords. So it's going to go, let me play it first. 3 and... So what it's going to do is going to start with a downstroke and an upstroke. Those are 8th notes, so just 1 and. Then on beat 2, we're going to mute it, and that's going to be a downstroke. It's going to be like this. The way I'm muting it is I'm just taking the side of my hand here, and I'm just placing it on the strings, and then I'm strumming. So in slow motion, it'd be palm on the strings. Make sure you're covering all 6 strings, and then the strum. When you do it faster, it just looks like this. So this is beat 2, and it's going to go down, and then you're going to do an upstroke with no mute. That's the first half of the strum pattern. Let's do it. 3 and 1 and mute up. 3 and 3, 4. So it's down, up, mute, up. One more time. Now we're going to hold that upstroke, that last upstroke we played, because there's going to be a tie in it. So we're going to not do anything on beat 3, and we're going to come back in on the and a 3 with a up, down, up. So you might have noticed we got down, up, mute, up, and then the tie is a hold, and then we're going to have another up, down, up. So we're going to have 2 upstrokes there in the middle. So down, up, mute, up, tie, up, down, up. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, mute, up, down, mute, up, down, up. We're going to use that strum pattern for the entire progression. And so the E minor chord gets 2 measures. So let's just do it on E minor chord. 3 and... That's 1. Next chord, we go to the C. The C chord is just going to get 1 measure. So let's do it on C. Ready, and... Then the last measure here is going to have 2 chords in it. It's going to be a G chord. And then on the and of 2, we're going to be playing a D chord. That last measure is going to sound like this. 3 and that's it. Again, 3 and... So we start off on the G chord. We're going to go down, up. Then we're going to do the mute. And that's on beat 2. And then right on the mute, we're going to be switching to the D chord. So we hit that on the and of 2, which is an upstroke. So real slow, it's down, up, mute, and then D chord. Again, back to the G. Down, up, mute, up. 3. One more time, and... Then when you're on the D chord, that's where the tie is, and then you follow it up by the last 3 strums, which is that up, down, up pattern on the D chord. So the whole measure there, slow, is like this. Ready, and... Now we only play it 1 time in the progression, but let's loop just that measure for a bit. 3, and... And 4, so the G, down, up, mute, up, down, up. That's probably the toughest measure of the entire song. So once you actually get the strum pattern down, that's probably the one that you might have to spend a little time on. Let's do the whole progression now. E minor for 2 measures, C for a measure, and then that G, D for measure 4. 3, and... Now C. Last measure. Again. So get that down at that tempo, but it really sounds cool when you bump it up a little bit. So let's try it now a little faster. 1, 2, 3, and... Now you can take that strum pattern and apply it to any song you want, and it'll just give you one more arsenal in your bag of tricks. All right, that's going to do it for this lesson.